And it's almost gonna be summertime, y'all. Who finna be big back? Oh.
Better recognize when I see you, I really want you. Hit the club for you. Light skin got you new. Even look like long too. I be tripping with this money, like. Hit the strip, check my money, like. Sorry if my work covered in day, cause I've been rolling with skunk.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Saniyah. If you're not, welcome back. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a life update video. As you can see, I haven't posted in about a month, so I'm here to do a life update and explain some things, clear some things up, and catch y'all up on what's been going on with me and my channel. So basically, I have some topics here on my phone that I wrote down that I'm going to be talking about specifically. Why I haven't posted in a month, why I took my little break from social media, period, not just YouTube. So I'm not gonna do a lot of rambling. I'm gonna just get straight into my topics. I wrote these down specifically so I wouldn't ramble. So I'm gonna just get straight into it. So the first topic is where I've been and what I've been doing. Basically, I'm gonna catch y'all up. So for one, I just wanna tell y'all that I've been resting. Okay, that's one thing that I have been doing mainly. That's the main thing that I have been doing. And when I say resting, I don't mean like just sleeping or being lazy or whatever. I mean resting my mind, my mental, and everything that comes with that. And also, I've been starting new hobbies, meaning like learning how to do new things, finding new things that I like to do to elevate my everyday life. Over this past month, I've been working on being a little bit more slowing down, taking a break, and trying to focus on the things that really matter. When I mean that I mean like mental health, physical health, and you know, things like that. That stuff comes before anything. I'll just give y'all a little backstory on why I'm saying this, because I know y'all ain't seen me in a month, so it's gonna be like, where is all of this coming from? The past few months before this month, so the past few months before, kind of like a little burnt out. I was burning myself out, mainly because I was just overwhelmed with a whole bunch of things, and I just didn't really realize it at the time. When I say burnt out, I mean like I was just steady go with everything, and I never like had time to myself or had time to sit back and reflect or, you know, paying attention to the stuff, like I said, that does really matter. And it's been a lot of things that's been like on my plate, and I do a really good job with handling everything, because everything is not bad. Everything is just stuff because it's just that I'm busy. I'm always busy because I have school, I work a job, I'm on YouTube and other social medias or whatever, and then just that alone is a lot, and then plus just my everyday life, trying to keep up. And there's another thing that comes into play of that's been getting in the way, which is why, one of the big reasons why I've been a little shaky. So back in April, I was diagnosed with vestibular migraines and vertigo. If you don't know what vertigo is, it's basically like a thing, anybody can get it. It's not a diagnosis like a disease or anything. It's like a thing that can come and go, so you can get it from something like motion sickness kind of, or getting really dizzy, a really bad headache, and then it'll go away. But for me, it's like it's constant. So when I get it, it lasts for hours, and it's like really bad. But usually when people get it, it'll last for a few minutes. So mine's is like severe. And then they said vestibular migraines just because of the location that my head be hurting in and stuff like that. So just to tell y'all the backstory on how we found that out, I've always had a little bit of a motion sickness my whole life. I've always gotten car sick before. If I get in a new car or get a backseat of a car or something, I've always gotten car sick, and that's been a all my life thing. So that happens with many people. That doesn't just happen with me. It's not like it's an unusual thing. So we didn't really pay that much attention to it. And when I get on the swings at the park, I feel a little weird because of the movement and the motion, and I just really don't like it. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like, it just makes me sick. So I've been having these really bad headaches, and I would get really dizzy. One day I had a schedule to get an MRI just like a checkup. It wasn't even nothing severe going on with me. It was just a checkup. And the MRI is when you get in the little scanning thing. It's like an x-ray, but they did an x-ray on my head. So I wasn't having anything like mental going on or anything. I was just in pain because I would get a really bad headache and stuff. So I had an MRI. And it was right before I was going to go to school. And when I had the MRI, they told us to wait. I was going to go to school right after. And then they told us to rush to the hospital because it was like emergent. And they found something on my MRI. Usually when the doctors say that means they see something on my brain. Basically, that's what happened. But I didn't really understand. So it was a very scary thing. A very stressful day. Because it took all day for us to... Not all day for us to get to the hospital, but when we got to the hospital and everything that was downtown and everything, it took time for us to be able to do another MRI for them to actually figure out what it was. So it was a very, very stressful thing, okay? So it was very worrying. I was upset. I was really sad. It was crazy. I did another MRI that same day, and they basically found a tumor on my brain, but it's called a meningioma. It's not something like super severe, like as if it was a cancer tumor or anything like that. It's not that. It's just not an unknown, but a random tumor placed on my brain. It's very, very little. I don't know every single detail right now, but I know that it's really little. And the section that is on my brain, the part that's on my brain, is not anywhere that would like affect me when it comes to my migraines and stuff like that. So the doctors say that that's just something that they found. It's not nothing that's severe or something that needed to be found. That's just something they found just because I had an MRI. I've been doing follow-ups with that because I still have my migraines. I still get vertigo. So I just been doing follow-ups with that just in case anything like that is going on in my head that I don't know about. So the tumor hasn't changed so far, but I really don't know that because something was going on with the system at the hospital because the system was down and all of that, so they can't compare it to the last MRI I had. But that's something for us to figure out right now. I don't really have the answers to that, so I'm not gonna speak on it. But I was just remember I had a lot of different medicine that I would take, trying to figure out what works for me and my body. And I'm very sensitive to medication, so I would be either really, really, really drowsy or really hyper, or it wouldn't work for my migraine, or so I could never simply find the right medication. It went through a lot of different medications and it was just a cluster. Okay, so me having my migraines caused me to miss a lot of school, and it caused me to miss a lot of school because I would get migraines early in the morning, and that would be when I have to wake up to get ready for school, and it would affect me so bad that in the morning I wouldn't be able to move. I couldn't get up or move around, get dressed, shower, nothing, because any movement, any type of light, sunlight, anything, it would just hurt me so bad, and I just wanted to lay in the bed and I could not move until it went away. And it was hours of ongoing migraine, just pain. So that's something that been affecting me a lot, and that caused me to miss a lot of different days of school. Obviously the school knows about it. Obviously the school is sensitive to my situation, but that still I'm missing class time and I'm missing work. Okay, so I'm getting backed up with that. So just keep that in mind. I'm getting backed up with my schoolwork and stuff like that. We in the process of figuring out what's going on or whatever. I start to notice that the migraines only start to come around my cycle. Okay, so when my cycle would start, my migraines would start maybe like a week before or a week after or during. It was always around the time my cycle would start or would be coming up, and that's when I would have a migraine or something that would be really, really painful. So we took that to the doctor and we told them about that, and they basically was saying that it's hormonal. So this is not something that they know spot on that's what's going on, but that's just them using their context clues and putting two and two together and like, okay, this is what it seems like it's adding up to. So as of right now, that's what it is. It is hormonal. So I know how to kind of fix it now because I've been to therapy, physical therapy a few times to do a few, to learn different stuff, to know how to get rid of it or handle it. So I take medicine for it, but I know how to handle it a little bit better. So my morning's been better. I've been a little bit more of a morning person because I'll get up earlier just so I can, you know, get my body going so I don't have a migraine, because I feel like staying in the bed, it causes it. I don't know how to explain it, but just not doing nothing, not drinking no water, not being active, it makes it come on, because, you know, I'm just still. So that's why I've been trying to become a morning person, which I have been doing, because I'm not a morning person. Yeah, I do not like waking up early, but I have been lately. So I missed a lot of work. So when we finally got that a little figured out and I knew how to handle it, I was really, really overwhelmed and backed up with a lot of schoolwork, and I was really, really afraid of like not doing good on my finals, not going to do good on my tests, and just school in general with my grades, because I'm a junior. So, you know, your junior year is kind of like your hardest year. So yeah, very hard on myself, and I love to be consistent. I do not like not being consistent. It just doesn't feel good to me. So I will always have to make sure I need to get a video up this week. So in the process of me trying to make up my schoolwork and not just do anything, I'm actually trying to learn, teaching myself basically, because I haven't been in school, and then still trying to create content and have the time to go out and record the videos that I like to record and edit and post at a timely manner, which is a lot all in one. And then I was also working a job. So yeah, I still work my job now. I don't know why I said it was, but that was a part of the stress. I didn't give myself the right, okay, you need to calm down, you need to take a break. You know, I was doing everything at one time, and I feel like that's where I went wrong. So even though I realized that, I did not decide to take a break. I was still posting on YouTube. I was still scrapping up the content that I could get, and I wasn't really getting the feedback that I wanted from making my content, because I wasn't making good content. I was just making what I can, doing what I can, and posting what I can, like doing the bare minimum, not doing the best I could. Well, I was doing the best I could, but I wasn't, you know, at my best. So I was just like not, you know, the content I was making wasn't good content, because it would be rushed, it would be, you know, and I wouldn't get good feedback from it. Hours kept dropping, kept going down. Every time I posted a video, my hours go up and then it would go right back down, because the video would drop, because I've been doing YouTube for more than a year now. So all of them old videos, the hours for those, they drop off. So it was like stressing me out, and I was just like, I can't stop now. I need to keep going so I can get to my goal. That's basically how I was feeling. Eventually, I was talking to my parents about it, and they were just like, well, you need to probably drop one thing, you know, let go of one thing and for now, and take a break from one thing, and then, you know, catch up on other stuff you got. YouTube was not even a question. I did not even want to, and I didn't want to stop working, because that was my income. And then I can't stop school. School was the first priority regardless. So I decided to drop the YouTube, and not forever, of course, just for a little while, just so I can catch myself back up. And it was hard for me, because I really enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy editing, and I enjoy recording and all of that. But I also needed to learn how to live in the moment and how to do things the right way for me, because I've been doing YouTube for 2 years now. So I'm so used to always recording something, never living in the moment, never being there, really. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could record the video or record myself eating or whatever, but I'm always doing it for YouTube. Like, anywhere I go, any outfit that I put on, any hairstyle that I do, anything that I do is for YouTube. It's for my content. It's okay, yeah, I think this gonna look good on this gonna look good. That's how I am. So I would never enjoy it for myself, because I will always be thinking about YouTube, and that's okay. But sometimes you gotta enjoy something for yourself. And then I've been trying to eat better. I've been drinking a lot of water lately, and that helps with my migraines. And also, certain foods that you can eat can cause migraines or trigger migraines, and that's something that I did not know. But I've been doing a lot of research, and I've been learning a lot because of what's been going on with me. So I stopped eating a lot of stuff, and I think I'm gonna start, and I think I'm going to stop eating dairy. That's one of the things that I really, really, really eat the most. So I don't really know. I haven't really got there yet, but I just want to throw that out there so y'all know that I'm trying. I want to talk about the things that I've accomplished in this past month, because, you know, I have been doing a little bit more. Obviously, I brought my grades up. My grades was not that good when I, you know, a month ago, and it was really mainly because of the stuff that I told you where I was backed up and stuff like that. So I did my grades wasn't good. My grades wasn't good as I wanted them to be. They wasn't terrible, but they wasn't that good. It was like mid. But I have really good grades now. Okay, y'all, my grades is up to par. I'm caught up with everything, so I'm on track with my school, and that's why I'm always on track with my school. So having that feeling come back, it's like really a good feeling, because I know I'm not behind or anything like that. I'm trying to elevate my content, even though I haven't been recording anything. I still been trying to look into new equipment and new things to record and how to record and being more intentional with that. And I feel like I have been educating myself this past month for really good with that, so I can come back and better. So I'm doing a vlog this week, and I get paid this week, so I'm gonna go and get me some new equipment for my camera and try to elevate that, if you get what I'm saying. And then basically my goals is just to stay consistent, get back on track when it comes to with my YouTube and my social media, and be a little bit more consistent on my other social media, because I'm really consistent on YouTube, but I'm not as consistent on other social medias like TikTok and Instagram. I post here and there, but those videos kind of flop because they don't really get the ignition that they should, because I'm not being consistent, and you know, consistency is key. So as long as I stay consistent, my goal is to post once a week, and if I can post twice a week, then do so. But my goal right now is just to post once a week. So I don't have a designated day that I want to post on, just because I feel like that's a little bit too much, because my schedule is so, and I don't really know what I'm doing each day, because my work schedule, I don't work on every specific day each week. I work different days each week. Sometimes they'll put out a random schedule and it'll be something different or whatever. So I can't really designate a certain day specifically for a day that I post, but I can designate a certain day that I record, or you know. But that's my business. That's something that I gotta take care of. But just know, y'all gonna get a video once a week. It's to post every other day on my social media platforms, and hopefully it can become to every day. But every other day is good for me, because it'll be short 30-second, 10-second videos, something that I can edit real quick and post. So that's the goal, y'all. That's the goal. And then last but not least, y'all, a topic that I wanted to speak on when it comes to business and starting a new business. So I can't speak on 100% what it is, because I have not branded it yet and took it for my own. So I can't overshare, if you get what I'm saying. But I do want to let y'all know that it's something coming, okay? Meaning something that I'm going to be selling. Next thing when it comes to business is I'm thinking about starting to do lashes. I know that's another thing added onto my plate, y'all, but I am really good at doing lashes. I do my own lashes, and I do my friends' lashes sometimes, and my family members. I know how to do the cluster lashes, which has been going viral on TikTok for a long time, but I've, not to try to downplay nobody that's just started learning that from TikTok, but I've been doing that before TikTok, when COVID started. Okay, when I first started wearing lashes, that was what I was doing. I only got my lashes done one time by a lash tech, and I really, no shade to her, but I just did not like it. It's not that I didn't like it, I didn't care for it. Like, I could have did it myself, so I was paying for something that I could have did myself. Not just the clusters, y'all. I know how to do the individuals, and I've been practicing a lot lately, and I'm really good at it. That's like a hidden talent of mine. So people been telling me, like, you should do lashes. Can you do my lashes? Can you do my lashes? And then, like, a lot of people in my family and friends and stuff ask me to do the lashes. Sometimes it end up happening, sometimes I'll end up not doing it, just because I don't have a business. Like, you know, I don't know how to set a price, and then the way that I do my lashes, it's on me. So if I mess it up or get an infection or anything, it's on me. But when it comes to doing stuff on other people, you know, that's a real thing, messing with chemicals on people's eyeballs and stuff. So I was looking into that, and I was thinking about starting that, because that would be a business too. And so yeah, y'all gonna come on the journey with me with that, because that's something that I really do want to do, and that'll be like another stream of income, and something that I enjoy doing. And since I'm not really in color guard or anything like that, I have a little bit more free time on me, because I'm not really doing anything extracurricular with school when it comes to like sports and stuff. So that'll be something that I add on. But of course, it's gonna be added on as I go. I'm not gonna just overdo myself. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that I am thinking about doing that. So yeah, I could be a little ass chick or whatever. Any questions that anybody has, you can comment them down below, or you can DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram is in my description. That's really it. I spoke on everything that I wanted to speak on. I'll let y'all know everything that I need y'all to know. Okay, I am back on YouTube, so I'm gonna be posting consistently, so y'all can push the, if you don't know who I am, it's your first video ever seeing of me, subscribe, because girl, my videos is coming. You gonna love them, okay? Or boy. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I answered a lot of y'all questions, if y'all even had any questions for me. And just know there's more content coming, and since I said I'm going to be elevating my content on my other platforms, make sure to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, all of that will be in a link in the description. And like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.